I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And Gobert with a block. Tries again. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's see who's the loudest.
To the middle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. That free throw, good from James.
Well, even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to James. To the wing on the left. Paul's got space. Offensive board. Back to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Now George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his second bucket on the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Over to the left wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
Inside. Here's Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Now, Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Pass to George. Back to Young. And here's Vucevic. Kicks it to George. 5 on the clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The three from Thompson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's George on the drive. Good work there as it goes. George has got 6. Going inside. Pass to Gobert. Back to Paul. Out left to the wing. Tatum inside. Shoots over George. Here's Gobert. Out to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Here's Vucevic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
CP with the dive.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. James with the ball. Picked up by James. Here's George. LeBron with the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Pass to James. Now here's Gobert. The three from Thompson. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over James. Off target from the wing. The layup off target. 29 seconds left to play in the first. George outside. .16 seconds left in the first quarter. And the jam by George.
George is not settling for low percentage plays right now. He's putting the defense in a really tough position.
Pass to Thompson. Here's James. Here's Gobert. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Thompson with a steal. Tatum inside. The kick out to Paul. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
The open shot by James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Young. And stolen by Gobert. The shot by James, no good. Back to George. Lots of room. The shot's good on the assist by James.
From the game.
George has got 10 points.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Gobert. Paul with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's Tatum with the three.
Jason Tatum. 3 points.
Nails it from three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
George left side. James outside. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Jordan with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's George. George draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Paul. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit, getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Vucevic. George left side. And they pick up 2. 12 points for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley. alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Vucevic's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Thompson outside. Here's Tatum. Oh, George with a steal. Right wing. From deep, Jordan. It's stolen by James. For the finish. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
1:02 left in the first half. Pass to George. George draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Now here's George. He's got 12. A clear look for Vucevic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. James has got his first basket.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Here's George. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 12. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
First personal foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Now, here is James. That shot off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Team foul.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Assisted by Chris Paul.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
Kicks it to George. It's James on the wing. 5 to shoot. The baseline, Jay. Here's Vucevic. It's blocked by Gobert. And he gets it back. For 3, George. Vucevic's shot is off. Here we go. Tatum with room to shoot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 9 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gobert.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
They double team George. To the inside. Vucevic.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Shot clock at 6.
And
the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's Vucevic, high post. Shot clock at 5.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
It's stolen by James. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
The assist from CP3.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
James double teamed.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Jordan. Back to George. Takes it inside.
Away team.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Again, when you go from second to fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
Paul George.
And he makes a first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. Jordan with it. Now Thompson defending.
Away team foul. Chris Paul. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from George.
The versatility of Paul George as he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
The dunk by LeBron.
And it's James with the jam.
Assisted by Chris Paul.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Here's Vucevic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Double team on James. Pass to Jordan. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Thompson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
That's not a pretty thing. LeBron James driving right at you, full speed, and when he gets into the lane and towards the rim, he's going to make contact.
And so he makes both from the line. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's George. There's the drive. Missed inside. The kick to Tatum. Shoots it from the corner. Paul George pulls down the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
There's Tatum with the three.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And stolen by Gobert. Vucevic with a steal. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Young. George outside. Pass to Vucevic. Left side, Young. Ball with a steal. And here they come. Here's James. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And they're pushing it up. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Now Young. Back to James. Nice D from Tatum. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Vucevic's shot is off. And it's James with the jam.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Back to Vucevic. Over Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
Still home team ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. George for three.
Offensively, they're really struggling here in the second half. The missed shots continue to pile up, and their field goal percentage is way down.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Jason Tatum.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they get it back. Inside. Second chance shot. It's blocked by Gobert. And he recovers it. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Vucevic again missing.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Young. Off with the layup. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by James.
And they've been waiting for a long time for those points. I mean, they finally put an end to that run.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Team foul.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Here's Young. And he drives in. Pass to James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Back to Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Away team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Back to James.
Well, LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And he recovers it. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Out to the right wing. That falls. Nice
Gobert.
feed that time from James. Gobert's got 10 points in just the second half. Now Young. Pass to James. Here's Vucevic. Clock at 4. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
50 seconds left in the final quarter. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the left side wing. From deep, Jordan drops in the 3.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
George outside. Here's Young. Misses there.
LeBron James